at you with yet another DJs BrewTube beer review. And
We
this
got
is
our toques on, eh?
fucking right.
Yeah.
I got Please, and he's rocking the, I don't know, Monster or
My
something.
godson's hat.
That he wouldn't let him wear.
You like my pom-poms?
And his little monster horns. This is no ordinary beer review, guys. This is beer review.
Would you like to have a smoke, eh?
Later. We'll toke it up.
Oh, take off, eh? It's smoke.
Oh, yeah. I'm a hoser.
Jeez, you're such a hoser, yeah.
And since I'm such a hoser, we're going to do beer review number 450. That's right. You guys have sat around watching our drunken asses drink 450 beers so far.
At least his drunken ass, I can hold it in.
That's right. I have. He has much more alcohol tolerance since he is the beer
Stunt drinker,
That's
dumbass.
Right. Anyways, the beer we have for beer review number
Just
450.
open it, I'll talk. So we got Surly Brewing Company's Smoke out of Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, US of A. It's a smoked Baltic Porter, available in November. It's ABV,
2012.
2012, yeah, sorry. The ABV, I'm a little sad on this one because my piss has a higher ABV tonight than what we're drinking. 8.3%. I think our piss is, well, at least mine is somewhere up around 10.5 to 11, since that's what we seem to be drinking tonight.
We've been to Wellsboro all night long.
Yes, and we've got about 50 IBUs. So, oh, yes, I'm finished pouring. So, for malts,
You're trying to take my beer already.
For the malts, we got some paled smoke, black oats or whatever. Hop is Warrior, yeast is a German lager. So we're going into, it says like a smoke lager. It says it's a Baltic Porter. I'm just going to get surly on you here. And then Ebony-hued smoke wafts out of the bottle and into your senses. Born on the wings of European traditions, wrapped in American innovation. Lager-brewed like any true Baltic Porter. That's where you get the Baltic Porter out of. With smoked malts from Bamberg, Germany. Home of the Bam Bams. No, the home of the Rauchbiers.
Rauchbier.
Yeah, whatever. Then mellowed by oak aging, black malt flavors with notes of raisins, plums, figs, and licorice. So if I don't find these in here, you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Coming up to kick your ass. Or at least you can send me beer that has them.
That's right.
Yeah. And let's see, it's a sipper, 8.2. Now he has 8.3 on there.
Sorry.
Trying to squeeze one out. Smoke without fire. So, it's a sipper. If you want to sip my piss, that's about 11. That's a sessionable beer for me. So, while he goes and does it. Say where who?
We're going to move it back over here. Okay.
We're going to move it back over there.
So, this is a Rauchbier.
It's another dark beer. You can't see through it, eh?
It sounds like they've smoked the malts over oak smoke, which is kind of like, I guess what you would say,
Fire.
4, 5, fire. Like Eck does their Doppelbock. So, let's see what it has in appearance category. It's pretty dark. Maybe a little bit of ruby hints through it, but it's a really dark porter.
9999.
Right. We got nice glass lacing. We got about a half finger ahead. Super tight bubbles, little soap sudsy at top. Nice looking beer. Take a look, guys.
You want to know why they call it smoke?
Why?
Because it smells like fucking smoke.
Okay.
It's smoke, man.
Yeah, it's the smoky malts.
I mean, seriously. It's just like you went to a campfire or your house is burning down.
What's a Rauchbier? That's how they smell.
I know that, but I'm just saying that's what it smells like.
Okay, let's get a smell of it.
I did get a smell on it. So while he gets his stink on, I'm going to get my drink on.
It reminds me a lot of the smoked Doppelbock, from the Ex-Schlenkele Eika.
I think the beer geek is becoming the stunt drunk.
No, it smells like the Ex-Schlenkele Eika.
What the fuck are you?
Wow.
I'm not going to call you Adolf, but
no. Well, it's the smoke smell of this one isn't that like meaty beechwood smoke.
No, it's like campfire.
Yeah,
your house is burning.
That's right. It's the oak campfire. You know, after you've been around a campfire and you smell your clothes later, that like smoky smell that like adheres to your clothes after you've been around the campfire.
Boy,
that's what this reminds me of.
When was the last time you were around a campfire?
It was a long time ago, but I was in Boy Scouts a long time, dude. So that's like...
I think you were smelling other things there.
Well, that would be the
Mary... Don't tell me.
Mary Jane, Anyways, it's got a nice campfire smell. I get a little bit of toffee, a little bit of coffee, and chocolate as well, but it's dominated by the smoke. I
can't hear.
So, we'll take a taste of this now. Cheers.
I've taken the taste. It tastes smoky. It's got a char taste.
It's got it has a more holy shit.
Oh, excuse me.
It has a more meaty, smoky taste to it.
Meaty?
Yeah, like beef jerky kind of smoke.
Okay.
It has a more meaty, smoky like taste to it than the nose suggests. The nose suggests is more like oak and campfire smoky.
You don't speak too well, do you?
Oh, Jesus Christ. But in the taste, it's more meaty. It's more meaty and like sort of like beef jerky kind of smoke tasting. But man, the porter characteristics that are in it are the coffee and dark roast. I don't get a whole lot of chocolate that you get from like say maybe a Baltic Porter, but man, it drinks really easy. The alcohol is totally masked. I'd say it probably has around like a medium body to it. And the carbonation spot on. It's not like belch-inducing unless you're the stunt drinker.
I would say it's the carbonation is there.
The carbonation is there. Well, you uncorked 2 big rippers, so really smooth, like palate to it.
I like it. I mean, I taste the chocolate. I don't know, where you're not tasting it. I taste the char, the smoke. I smell it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just, smoky. And, taste-wise, very good. Nice. It's a sessionable beer.
Sessionable? You're a drunken-ass stunt drinker, dude.
Dude,
it's 8.3%, and you're like, oh, it's a sessionable beer.
It is. I mean, it's something easy to drink. It's got good flavors, not very complex, as you said, medium body.
You know what? I think you're saying that because it goes down so smooth.
It would be great in front of a fireplace. Yes, I mean, there's no real aftertaste to it. I mean, it's got that maltiness that kind of, you don't taste the 50 IBUs at all.
No.
And how long have we had this? About a year?
This is a 2012, yeah.
2012.
So it's a year old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So. It's really smooth. I think the oats are lending to its mouthfeel. But you know what? Surly just makes good beer. That's all there is to it. I haven't had a Surly beer. Even their Hell Lager, which is a lighter beer, I even like that. And, I mean, you've had Darkness and Abrasive and Furious. I mean, and what else? Coffee Bender and Bender. I mean, those are all awesome beers. They just don't make bad beer. And one thing,
Surly Brewing Company, send us more beers.
We'll drink those.
I really like Abrasive.
Yes.
I need to get it. Help me.
We need more Abrasive,
I like that mango peppery smell. But go on.
When he drinks Abrasive, it makes him less abrasive.
It kind of reminds me of my night with the Colt 45 back there. My belching.
No, those were more like the Mickeys. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Of course, the Mickeys you chugged in under a minute or under like 2 minutes or something.
Bring back bad memories. Well,
yes.
Our buddies at Rate Beer, since Beer Geek is done flapping his jaws, surprisingly they didn't give this an 83. They give this a 99.
Mm-hmm.
The dudes over at Beer Advocate gave it a 92. IMO.
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Yes. No, as in I am HMO in my humble opinion.
No, I'm not humble.
Yeah, humble. No, beer. Stunt drinkers aren't humble.
No. IMO.
Wait. You gotta have your.
Oh, I can hear now. I don't want to hear.
Oh.
IMO. I would give I'm going to give this higher than Beer Advocate. I am a Surly fan. Maybe I'm biased that way. Maybe. I've been to Minnesota once, so it really can't make me that biased. So I'm going to give it a 94. I really like this. Like I said, really been happy with all their products. This is a good tasting beer, good smelling beer, goes down smooth. Mm-hmm. You know, I piss higher ABV than this. So other than that, I give it my 94. Mm-hmm. How about the Beer Geek?
Well, I've drank a lot of Rauchbier.
Oh, he's trying to go German on you.
I'm tragically German in my genetics. I can't help it. I'm married a Mexican, unfortunately, fortunately, because she's pretty cool as Mexicans go. But I'm tragically German genetically.
Yucatecos.
Yes.
And French.
Yeah. Anyways, I've drank a lot of Rauchbier, and as a cellar Rauchbier goes, this is pretty good. I'm going to give it a 93. I'm about with Johnny, like at that A- range, but high A- range. 95 is like an A. It has a lot of good notes, but what I missed in this is kind of like the dark fruits.
Gag me with the spoon.
No, like the bottle opener. But you know what? I expected maybe a bit of dark fruits as this would as it sat for a whole year that we didn't get. The smoke's really big in this. It's a really tasty Rauchbier, but yeah, I'm giving it an A-. I got nothing else left to say.
Yeah, I know, because all you have to say is in a German accent. This is a Rauchbier.
Hey, you grew up with Americans speaking American English too. I grew up with
American English. Yeah, that's a good thing.
I grew up with my Oma and Opa screaming at us in German because we were always bad kids. So we only heard filth and profanity in German. So that's affected me maybe. But anyways, that's...
And Rauchbier was one of those words.
Rauchbier, yes. So anyways...
You're like a Rauchbier. Go to your room.
Say it right, damn it, or you will be beaten.
I am going to get my Wiener Schnitzel and throw sauerkraut at you.
That said, we're both giving it a fucking A-. Really tasty beer. Oh, you know what I forgot?
That we're going to drink another beer.
Oh yeah, we're going to drink more beer,
okay.
Of course. But you know what? Who helped us get this beer?
Oh, Matt.
No, Eric.
Oh, sorry, Eric.
Matt was the other guy from Minnesota.
Yeah.
No, Eric at Blackboard Beer Reviews, he helped us get this. He called the guys at Zips and said, hey, DJ's coming up. Do you have any of the 2012 Surly Smoke? Can you hook them up and get them a bottle of this? And they did. Thanks a million, Eric. If you haven't checked out Eric's channel, you need to do so. And we'll put it in the description where Johnny's showing. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel,
do the crawl yet.
That's right. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, if you have not subscribed to Eric's channel, I don't know what your problem is. Subscribe up. He does some awesome reviews of Wellsboro beers. It's just, yeah, that.
Loggers do that to me.
Loggers do that to you.
Just logger.
Oh yeah, that's right. So anyways, guys, until the next time, you got to do something really important.
Send me more beer.
Send him more beer. We've already graded this at an A- for each of us. We've been very generous this evening for a Rauchbier. So, you got to do something else too. You got to think locally. You got to drink locally. You got to support the craft beer movement. Help this thing keep growing so we get more beers like Surly Smoke. You know? Because variety is the spice that keeps this craft beer thing going and keeps Johnny insane like he is.
And damn U.S. government needs to change the beer laws, and all those 50 states need to do the same thing so we can have more beer all over the country and not limit ABVs and distribution and all that crap. So, you know, First Amendment right, drink beer and whatever.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Yeah. Peace out.